screen tonight, catching all. Yo, it's Let's Play Jonny on the screen tonight, catching all these Pokemon, feeling out of sight. From Pikachu to Charmander, let's take flight. Streaming live, get ready for gaming light. Let's play Jonny with the Pokeball, gonna catch them all, never gonna fall. Streaming bright like a shining star. Join the crew no matter where you are. Every badge, every battle, every epic win. From the gym to the wild, let the fun begin. Jonny's got the skill and the thrill within. Leveling up every moment, you'll see him grin. Let's play Jonny with the Pokeball, gonna catch them all, never gonna fall. Streaming bright like a shining star. Join the crew no matter where you are. Late night adventures with Jonny right here. Every stream, every scream, watch with cheer. From the first round to the legendary tier. Let's play Jonny, let's make it clear. Mystic quest, crazy test, Jonny's always on. Searching for those shinies from dusk till dawn. Team's unstoppable, bond solid as a rock. Join the Pokemon frenzy, we strike on the clock. Let's play Jonny with the Pokeball, gonna catch them all, never gonna fall. Streaming bright like a shining star. Join the crew no matter where you are. Let's play Jonny. This one is for the moderation team, with that power of the wrench and blue name, sending people to the shadow realm as they fall into the abyss, thinking of what they're going to miss. Have a cheeky timeout. The LPJ army is not here to mess about. A shout out to some amazing mods, the mythical Xander and the super duo Kai and Tyler. With the boss Tiny, big up the Mako, Queen Bee Nixie, and the amazing T2. And we can't forget about Ember and our boy Avery. Some amazing friends I have met through the internet. YouTube is the place to be as we share the events of our day. And a cheeky laugh, playing some Pokemon and chasing sparkles. We're hyping each other up. Normally we have the Spotify music going on, and some cheeky summer hangouts as we move into a new era. These lyrics are fresh from the dome. We're making these songs our own. I am just thankful for all the support and love they have shown, spending some of their day to help make a better place. The company is number one, and I just appreciate everything you all have done. So this one is for you, the Team Blue. So this one is for you, the Team Blue. Some amazing friends I have met through the internet. YouTube is the place to be as we share the events of our day. And a cheeky laugh, playing some Pokemon and chasing sparkles. We're hyping each other up. Normally we have the Spotify music going on, and some cheeky summer hangouts as we move into a new era. These lyrics are fresh from the dome. We're making these songs our own. I'm just thankful for all the support and love they've shown, spending some of their day to help make a better place. The company is number one, and I just appreciate everything you all have done. So this one is for you. team blue. The team blue. No, you know what time it is. People really thought I wasn't going to this thing. Well, damn, here's to the haters. Let's get rockin' to this Christmas party. A cheeky Friday the 13th. Wonder what hell will arise. Jonny is a devil in disguise with the horns and the tail, whispering in your ear, nudging you for a beer, making a new Christmas song at work while getting paid $13.44. Something to get you on the dance floor, popping along. Me and Helen have the tune on from the Ville to Clanfield, but first we need to step back and let's stay on track. In fact, work has been and past the day when look, Helen drove past, got a couple of pre's for the ride we drive on the left side. On our way to the others, we pull up. His friend opens the door, the tunes are popping. There's no stopping us now. It's that time of the year. All the Xmas cheer. Let's raise a glass for the works. Do 2024. Carrie is laying on the floor, sunk one too many. It's funny what a great time it's been. Now these are memories to keep as we all go home to sleep. No, you don't know what time it is. People really thought I wasn't going to this thing. Well, damn, here's to the haters. Let's get rockin' to this Christmas party. A cheeky Friday the 13th. Wonder what hell will.
There we go, that should be better. Sorry about that. My bad. Some reason my mic got put to default. Some reason, I don't know why. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in, Kyler. Welcome in, Happy Ditto. I will do this again. Hope you both having a great day. How have you been? And yeah, man, it's been a while. Right. I was just saying, I was just sorting out the get Talonflame and all that out. After I did like hellos and all that. Where are we going? There, aren't we? See what shinies, random shinies we can see today. Yeah, it's not too bad today, thank you. I mean, my days are good. I just woke up. Right now I'm about to play some Monster Hunter Wild chatting. Oh, do you know what, Ditto? I've been looking at that game, and I don't know. I mean, is it? Can you play it single player, or is it mainly multiplayer focused? Yo, let me go. How's it going, buddy? Welcome in. How you doing, bud? Oh yeah, I've got to go that way, haven't I mean, you can do single player. Yeah. No, they sent the right place. Where was it? I'll go. Oh, is it here? No, it's not there. Sure it is here. I must have went to the wrong area. I do single player because it's more fun for you. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not... These days, I'm not so massive into multiplayer games like I used to be years ago. I don't like this. It's more because obviously I work, a stream, and I don't like to have to stress to try and keep up with everyone. So I like to go at my own pace. I think that's probably why I've gone off multiplayer games a lot recently. Well, recent years, should I say. Yeah, I'm sure you can play Monster Hunter solo. Oh yeah, I know you can play it solo, but because of like certain monsters and that, I'm not sure if, you know, like say like the 7-star raids on here. Generally, you're meant to do it with a team. You can do it solo. It was just, you know, I wasn't sure if it's more aimed for multiplayer instead of single player. Helping a friend with some cleanup, but I'm doing all right, thanks. How are you all doing? Yeah, man, I'm doing good, bud. Work was a bit stressful last week, but I managed to pull through it somehow. Some are just NPCs in the game for the story. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been looking at it because I've never played a Monster Hunter game, and I always looked at Monster Hunter World, but you know I didn't end up getting it. So I was thinking, oh, I might get the Wilds instead. But yeah, I'm still in two minds in that because obviously I've got the last Berserker Kazan coming up. Is it next week? Hang on, let's have a look. Yeah, next week for pre-orders. I love the Monster Hunter game. I've played the Monster Hunter and I enjoyed it. Yeah, because you've got one for the Switch, haven't you? Then you had Monster Hunter Wilds, which was like the big one. Like, don't get me wrong, I think they look really good. They're my type of games, but like I said, with the whole multiplayer side, it was what sort of threw me off it a little bit. Is your boss still alive? Just about. Like, Friday was, I wasn't in a good mood. Like, I was fuming all day. And the fact was, like, so obviously some of you know that I've been having trouble sleeping last week or two. So Friday morning, I woke up at 5 to 2. So 1:55 a.m. I woke up. I had work at 6 a.m. So normally my alarm's set for 5. Yo, GG Viper, how's it going? Welcome in. How you doing today? So yeah, I was up at 1:55 a.m. and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I ended up just putting on YouTube, just watching a bit of YouTube and that until I had to start getting myself ready for work and whatever it is. Yeah, so I got to work a lot earlier as usual. Just thought, you know, I'll get ahead of myself today. Busy day. Friday's normally busy day of the week for my shop. 6 o'clock rolled up. My boss flies into the car park and I'm like, what are you doing here? It's normally your day off. And he's like, what are you doing here? I was like, well, I'm obviously on the open, isn't I? And he was like, you're on the late. So I was like, you taking the pee? Like, you know, fuming. Had a look. And then he tried saying, he was like, oh, well, you should check the rotor and everything. And I was like, mate, I've been off for a week and a half on holiday. And as a manager, my shifts don't change. It's once in a blue moon, my shifts will change. So I said to him, I was like, mate, you got 4 managers. I was like, how hard was it to drop me a text or something and say, oh, Johnny, just to let you know, you're on the close this Friday. Even though we were talking about it on the Wednesday, 2 days prior. So, yeah, I had to go back home. I managed to go back asleep for a couple of hours, got up. Then I had to go back to work at 1:15 in the afternoon and work till 10:15 in the evening. So, a long day for me. He had many chances to tell you. He did, 100%. And he knew exactly I was right. There's an event monster where you need 21 hero points. I only got 9 right now. Are they easy to get though, Ditto? The hero points. Or is it you get so many points for each monster? And funny thing, I beat the game. That's crazy. That don't sound like you get a lot then per monster. Is it on rank? So like you get S rank, A rank, B rank. Like the quest gives you them. Oh, okay. Can you hear me all right over the music though? Or does the music need to be down a tad? Right, 305, first batch of the eggs. We didn't get anything on the first box. What is it? Is it? That's what I want. Music down. Okay. It's only because I turned it up a little bit for the intro. What about there? Is that all right? Even though the song's coming to an end, so Like ever so tiny amount. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like, so I only turned it up for the intro, just so you had some music to jam out to. I still can't get that other song to play. You know. I can't remember how I did it for the actual intro. So I'm sure I did it through my phone and it played on my Spotify. But yeah, so obviously I was on the late again Sunday. But my sleeping is all out of whack. Like, it's crazy. So like last night I got home from work at around about 10:30 in the evening. And I had my sandwich, you know, which was what I would have had for dinner basically. Sat out at my sandwich and that. Popped on a bit of YouTube, you know, looked at the daily Pokemon news and stuff, you know, all that sort of jazz. And I ended up falling asleep. And then I woke up at midnight. So you think I'd only been asleep about an hour, maybe hour and 20 minutes. I was up until 4 a.m. until I could fall back asleep. Like, I don't know what it is at the minute. Like, I've got to try and get my sleeping under control because it's driving me insane being up like halfway through the middle of the night and that. Yeah, that sounds rough. It is when you got to go to work at 6 a.m. and work till 3 p.m. You know, when you got to do a 9-hour shift and you've been up since silly o'clock in the morning, it is hard. That's, you know, it was like, the thing is, it's still like, because I would still stream because I would need to like try and keep myself awake, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it would be hard. Like today, I don't feel overly tired. I'm all right. It's just a bit of like, you know, it's like catching up. So I'm like forcing myself more and more now at the minute until I can get myself back to where I was. But yeah, obviously like Friday didn't help either. So I think Friday I would have been sorted. Because obviously being up so early, working, coming home, streaming. And then it would just meant go to bed a little bit earlier, that's all. And then I should have been, like my body clock should have like sort of resetted itself. But obviously it didn't work out that way when I'm working till 10 o'clock at night. And I did 6 cages of stock in an hour and a half on Friday as well. Alright, one more egg. Come on. We must be coming close to this shinies. I have to do this quest. I can't even prepare. Is the monster hard? Or are you like under geared for it? Is there monsters that you can grind for like gear sets and everything? We have to be close to it. Yeah, 100%. And then we can. Oh yeah, I need to connect to the internet anyway because I need to get the new raid out for the last of the starters, so we can get them in Prembles. No, I don't know how to do this specific quest about capturing. Oh, okay. Oh, you got to capture monsters as well. That's pretty cool. I so hope we can see a Tropius. I need one of them. I would literally just yeet Trembles at it. Should put like a grass sandwich on or something. I think is it grass? Was it? No, it's flying, isn't it? Is it flying? Flying. I don't even know what it is. I can't remember what type it is. It's such a forgetful Pokemon. Not gonna lie, the food looks so good in this game. I think the graphics look really good in that game. But yeah, there's a few games obviously that are coming out that I want to play. Obviously, I want to play Death Stranding 2 when that comes out. Obviously, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, completed the original back in the day. What was it? Obviously, Last Berserker, Tarzan. Getting that. I've got to pre-order that, to be fair. Put out shiny then, but it's not. It's the lighting. Snake Eater is a classic. Oh, do you know what, right? I never know. So do you know the sniper segment? When you're going against the old man sniper. I didn't know you could change the date and time on your PlayStation 2 back in the day. And if you put it to a week later or whatever, he's dead. And then you can skip the whole battle. Obviously, I went through the hardship of actually doing it legitimately. Like, you know, trying to hide in the jungle, getting sniped every 5 minutes, half of my health going. Because it used to take about half health every shot. Well, depending on, obviously, how much health you had by that point. But, yeah, it was about half health. And then using, like, your med kits and whatever. It was a pain to do legitimately. Don't get me wrong, but it was only because my brother-in-law, so he was only, what was he, 16, I think, at the time, back then. Maybe a bit younger. And he was playing it on the PlayStation. And I'd already obviously played it by that point. And he was like, oh, did you know you can skip the whole thingy? And I was like, no, I didn't know. So he reloaded one of his save files, skipped the time, and the sniper bloke had died. And I was like, that's crazy. Like, I remember how hard, like, it took me a while to do. But yeah, no, it's such a great game though, number 3. Also, if you're quick, when he's outside with Bolden being wheeled back into the building, you can snipe him there, and all you will fight is the mercenaries. Yeah, the mercenaries. Who was the smoke guy on the bridge? He was a pain to do as well. And then you got the obviously Revolver Ocelot, classic character. But yeah, the smoke guy on the bridge with the gas mask on was an absolute pain to do. You can get him with mouldy food. Oh, can you? See, I never knew all these tricks. I just went all out glass cannon on them. And just literally went for it. But I don't know. Like, I like number 3 in that because obviously the graphics and everything got loads better by that point. I've never really played Sons of Liberty, number 2. I played a little bit of it, but I couldn't really get into it, to be honest. Obviously completed number 1 like 4 times. I remember having a demo disc with Metal Gear Solid 1 on it. Because you used to be able to get to the president part, where you see... Is it Meryl? The redhead girl in number 1. Because you got to go in there and rescue the president. and you climb through the air vent, and then you got to jump down into the cell. And then that's where the demo used to end back in the day. The guy in the river, just drown yourself at the start and use your pill you were given a few hours prior. Oh, okay. See, you're gonna have to give me the dead guy. No, he's alive at first, isn't he? The president. And then you go back and then he's dead. Because he sat in the on the bed back in number 1. No, one of the. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. He's got a gas mask on, I'm sure. In number 3. And you're on a bridge, or was that the big army block? I can't remember. Like, I can't even remember how old is number 3. But yeah, I've got a Metal Gear down there. Oh no, I think it might be a digital download. I think it's on my PlayStation. I think it's the is it 5? I think I've got. I've not completed it though. I've managed to get about halfway through the game. But I am gassed for Snake Eater. Have you seen the trailer for it, Tyler? It looks great. Bum, bum, bum. Right, 3:17. Here we go. No, but I will do when we finished up today. It looks great. And Death Stranding 2, on the recent trailer that they've done, they've got a character in there, and he's wearing like a scarf or something. He ends up using it as a headband. He looks like a snake. Because obviously it's done by is it Kojima? The one that like obviously made Metal Gear and all that. He's the one that does obviously Death Stranding. But yeah, that I was like, what? It's a Solid Snake. But yeah, Death Stranding's looking really good as well. I need to finish the first one of that as well. There's so many games I need to finish up. Just don't have enough. There's not enough hours in the day for it. Same. Because I've got direct. So I've got director's cut. Oh, and I need to finish Ghost of Tsushima still. I nearly finished it on PS4, and then one rowdy night I was like, do you know what? Had a couple of apple juices, and I was like, I'm gonna buy the PS5 director's cut. And then because I got the director's cut, I was like, I wanna embrace it in the PS5 experience. So I started the game all over again. I was so close. I was about 70% through on the PS4 version. And then I was like, do you know what? I'm going to do PS5 instead. Even though I could transfer the data, convert it from 4 to 5. But it was like, I paid like £15 for it, for the director's cut. So I was like, you know what? I ain't going to play it for 30% after paying 15 quid. I was like, do you know what? I enjoy the game. It's an amazing game. So I was like, I'll play through it again. But yeah, I've got director's cut for Death Stranding 1 as well. Like, you got to think I've had that game since it first come out, and I've still never completed it. Same with Ghost of Tsushima, to be fair. I got that when it first came out as well. But yeah, I'm looking forward to number 2 as well. GTA 6 as well. Can't wait for that. It's been a minute since we last had one. Only to be on what, 3 generations? Is it 3 generations? Yeah, 3 generations. PS3, PS4, PS5. Crazy. That's the same with what is it? The Last of Us. That's number 1's been on 3 generations as well. Last of Us 1 on PS3, PS4, the remastered, and then you've got the remastered PS5 version, like the remaster. I still think it's going to be £100 from the get-go. Oh yeah, of course it will. Yeah, it'd be about £110. Straight off the bat. But they can get away with it though. That's the difference. If you were to look at, I don't know, say what another game? I think Ghost of Tsushima would be number 2. Would be around £100 as well. Trying to think of another game for example. Something that is brand new. You know, not so much a remake or a remaster or anything. Like that Last Berserker Kazan. For a PS5 standard edition, it's £38 on Amazon. If you want the deluxe edition, which what I was going to get, I think it's about 58. But standard is £38, where you think, considering now, like most PS5 new release games range from £69.99, £70. Oh, did you anyone watch the last State of Play? Onimusha got announced. Do you know what, right? I've played all of them, 1, 2, and 3 back in the day. Used to love those games. They're the games that got me into Devil May Cry and stuff like that. Like the whole what is it? So like the Dead Souls type of genre, and you know, those type of games. And yeah, Onimusha was the one of the ones that actually got me into those type of things. You know, like the Black Myth Wukongs and whatever it is. Still think it's oh yes. But yeah, that got announced. That's 2026. Looking forward to it. Do you know what, right? I've been like looking up stuff with Legends EA past week, and I'm actually starting to look a bit more forward to it now, because I think the trailer didn't really do it justice. But like reading into a lot more stuff, it's gonna be a lot bigger than we think it's gonna be. I'm sure it will look more polished when it's out. I just welcome back, buddy. How's the cleaning going, my man? Jancy, how's it going? Welcome in. How you been? Haven't seen you in a while. But yeah, no, I'm looking a lot more forward to ZA at the minute. Crashed while I was. Oh no, what happened? Hope you're all right, bud. You all good though, bud? You wasn't on your phone, was you? Because hopefully you're not driving around in a Tesla, man. Because I've seen how crazy the world's been getting over people that own Teslas at the minute. Crazy. I meant you. Oh, YouTube crash. I was going to say, hopefully you're alright, man. I'm alright. Got myself a new car yesterday. 2025 Kia. Nice. Is it electric or is it a hybrid or is it just petrol? So I've gathered 2025 cars now would be like hybrids. Or I suppose you could probably still go just petrol. It is a hybrid, okay. Does it sound good? Like some of the ones you hear here, you just hear like a humming noises, like for the like the electric kicking in and that. Yeah, I can see some people's chats, but not others. Yeah, I have all the chat on. Saves quite a lot of gas. Is the electric side of it expensive? Because obviously I've only got a motorbike, so mine's obviously petrol. But yeah, no, I've always wondered with hybrids and that. When you go to like a gas station or something, you obviously leave it on charge for like half hour. But I don't know how I'd feel about having to wait around at a petrol station or a gas station for like 30 minutes just to get some charge on. Whereas with gas, you just put some gas in, you're there for about 5 minutes and then you're off. I'm just running the last off to the dump and then calling it an early day. He has to work and I ain't doing this myself. Yeah, no, I don't blame you, bud. It's a bit of a grasp. Like, it's on your day off as well, isn't it, bud? Takes petrol. Oh, yeah, I know, like, obviously hybrids are half petrol, half electric. But, do you basically use, like, your electric during the day, and then obviously if you're running a bit low on battery, obviously switch to petrol? And do you have like electric charger thing at home for your car? Because I know they're quite expensive to have at home. You have charger ports outside the blocky flats? What? We don't get none of that over here. No charger ports. I don't even think there's one at the Shell garage that I go to. There might be, I just probably haven't seen it. Yeah, we have a few around the city. Yeah, Pompey must be slacking. Because I don't think we've got... I've not seen any anyway. You are seeing a lot more electric cars these days, or hybrids. But yeah, you are seeing a lot. The only thing is, like, you know, I said a couple of weeks ago, the only thing I don't like about the newer cars are them new LED lights, headlights. They're blinding. Like, I struggle with them at night. Because to me, it feels like it's a high beam when it's meant to be normal. I couldn't imagine how bright the high beam is. But yeah, I struggle with it. I had one. Was it? I think it might have been Friday night on my way back from work. I had one in behind me, and all I could see on my bike mirrors was blinding light. Like literally, I just turned the mirrors a little bit. It was bright, and you got to think it. And like, I just opened my throttle up. I was like, try and get some distance on it. Yeah, those lights are so blinding. I don't know how they are legal. Do you know what? I don't get it either. Because I've got really good eyesight, and they blind me to the point where I can't see in front of me. So generally, if I've got one headlight oncoming at me, I take my hand off the throttle, and I'll just roll. Because, like I said, if there was someone crossing, say, 10 meters in front of me, I couldn't see them. I've recently picked up a gacha game back up, and I haven't put it down in the last 3 days. Send help. Is it Genshin Impact by any point? Or by any chance? The old waifus. No, we're just using petrol. It just uses a lot less. Drive for like 3 hours, and then the gas was at 99%. Oh, that's pretty cool. I think I've said this before, but the lights are wheelchair height. And going out at night is blinding. No, Bleach Brave Souls. Oh, I've never heard of that. McGoat's gonna be like, my bank has just called me up today asking if I was all right because there's been a lot of activity on my account recently. And I just answered them, yeah, I just wanted waifus. It's been around a while. But yeah, no, those, I played that, dude. Wouldn't be the first time. I played Genshin Impact when it first came out. I purchased a few banners and that back in the day, but I haven't played it since then. Leave me and my waifus alone. It's crazy how much money those type of games make. They know what people want, that's why. Oh yeah, Tyler, have you seen if Meganium gets the fairy type, they could be looking at one of the stronger of the starters, of the 3 starters. But the gossip that I've been, well, the hearsay that I've been hearing for Totodile, because obviously Totodile, my boy, is gonna be my starter. Obviously, I've never been a fan of Tepig anyway, and Chikorita would be my second pick. Because, like, you know, I like Chikorita. Chikorita and Bayleaf, design-wise, I think are amazing. I just never liked Meganium. It's the same with, like, Venusaur, though. I've never been a big fan of Venusaur, but I like Ivysaur's my favourite design out of the 3. Missed so many good events. I missed so much in this, though. I wonder if I still play. Yeah, that is the thing with those games, though, McGoat. You know, and that's where a lot of people leave the games and never come back. I can't remember what it's called. But it's like, it's there to keep you glued to that one game. Because it could generally put you at a disadvantage at certain things if you've, like, missed a certain character and everything like that. Don't forget, though, people, to get your connect to your internet as well for the Gen 9 starters to catch in the balls that you want. Obviously, we are, like, the first 2 have gone, and now we are on what is it, Quaquaval, whatever his name is, Quaquaval. I need to get it still myself, to be honest. Skeledirge was an absolute pain to do. I struggled with that solo in it. Need to get on that, to be fair. Well, you've got to the 20th anyway until this one comes off. But yeah, Skeledirge was a pain to solo. I ended up using Vaporeon. I'm avoiding going online because I still haven't gotten Skeledirge. Guess how many feedbacks I have now? Oh, what, encounters? 15? Because what was you on last time? 3? Oh, no, actually, I think that's a bit too high. 10? I'll say 10. 7. Okay, I was close. I was 1 off last time because I said, what did I say? 4, was it 5? I said no, I was 2 off last time. 32. Damn. It's a 1% chance to get the Feebas encounters. But yeah, I used Vaporeon, so I went, what was it? Shellbell, Held Item, Rain Dance, Fate Tears, Calm Mind, and Weather Ball was the movesets that I used. I don't think I've got it in this account. Don't know, let's have a look. I don't think it's in this one. I think it's on my Violet. Oh, it's in home. Oh no, is it this one? No, it's not that one. Yeah, it must be then. Either I'm new, I saw a part of stream but scrolled, or I've watched these streams before. But hi, yo Trenton, how's it going? Welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, you might have seen before in the first time I've streamed. But hopefully your day's going well, bud. You're alright, no worries, man. I'm at like 900 encounters on the fishing spot. In general, going to be phasing at least 5 times for the for this Feebas. Yeah, you're going to be phasing a lot, especially on a 1% chance. Because who have you got there? Is it it's not Barrascuda, is it? It's the other one, Aracuda. And Sword. Trying to think, who else do you get spawned there? I'm sure it's like Aracuda. Is it Lily as well? I think you can get there as well. Magikarp, Shootole, and oh, okay. It might be another area I'm thinking of then, because you get the Lily, Barrascuda, and Sunkels. Those are the 3 Pokemon at the Pacific fishing spot. Shootole, the Ninja Turtle. Be right about, no worries, man. Good shiny though, Shootole. I prefer it over Dreadnought. 340, nothing yet. Crazy. This doggo is being a little bit stubborn. We have got a few boxes though. Been holding on to these eggs for about a week. Yeah, I couldn't think of nothing worse than sit there collecting eggs. That's why I do it. I do the eggs off stream, and then it's just we get what we get what we're given. You do need a Shootole. I have the Evo, so I will be happy if my first phase is a Shootole. Currently shiny hunting for a Matang in Sword and Shield. How many encounters you on, bud? Good luck on the Matang. Are they, is it Sword and Shield? Are they still really hard to catch? They have, like the Beldum and that have got the legendary catch rate, haven't they? I think you'll find fishing is worse. So I was going to ask you this actually the other day, Tyler. So if I was to go fishing on, say, Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon, and we did the SOS, does that not include, even though that I'm at a fishing spot and I encountered the Pokemon through a fishing circle? SOS counts? Ah, okay. You spoiled Smudge today. I bought her Glaciers. Bought her Whistler's Glacier spring water, and she immediately started drinking it. Nice. How's it going, JJ? Welcome in. Good morning to you, bud. Thanks. It's been like 2 hours. Oh, you got a while to go then, man. You got have you got Shiny Charm? But then Matang. Cat wants that fancy water. I was going to say, I thought that Tropius encountered me then. I was like, mate, that hitbox is massive. I was nowhere near it. Got to love a bit of spring water. I gets the cats bit of cat milk now and then. Little treat for them. Good, nice bit of fresh tuna as well. Love it. Today they had Sheba cat food. Chicken cat food. They had Harringtons last week. They were loving life. So yeah, in answer to your question, as long as you have used a rod to create your counter, it counts. Okay. That's not bad then. I'd probably, if I was to have done it, I'd probably would have to do SOS. But then, you know, there's Lilleaping that I still need anyway in like certain places like Sword and Shield and like other games and that. And I still, I still need a Feebas actually. I think you can SOS Feebas and Ultra Sun and Moon. I can't remember. I'd have to look on Cerebi.net. Where did I had that SOS list of Pokemon that you could SOS, and it tell you the call-in rate and everything. So it'd probably be a low call-in, like Roman Raid was. It was like 3% call-in rate. I actually started a shiny dex in Scarlet and Violet. Not much progress. Did you just give up on it, or was you just having a bit of bad luck with it? I've nearly done mine, to be fair. I'm missing... What was I missing? Six Gen 9 Pokemon for my LivingDex. Like, obviously, I've not gone for, like, Meowth and all that. It's literally just the Gen 9 Pokemon I was doing. Because I'm doing a complete LivingDex as it is. So I haven't got many left of Kanto to do. I still need Ditto. Ditto's one that I'll probably get over here. But yeah, I need Ditto. Farfetch'd. Goldeen or Seekin. Whatever one. I think I still need Grimer and Muck, you know. I can't remember. So I think I got the Alolan ones over here, didn't I? What else do I need? Do I need Miss? I think I need... Oh, Jinx I need still. I think I need Mr. Mime. I've got, obviously, Pinsir, Tauros, Kangaskhan. Obviously, I need to get those in Premballs, which I'll probably actually hunt in Legends EA, to be fair. like the Kangaskhan in the Prem. That's if obviously Prem balls are in it. If not, then I'll just do it in Sword and Shield. Right, we're coming up to batch 350. I don't know the odds. I've been looking up ways. Only ones I've really got have been Revavroom. I think that's its name. Yeah, Revavroom and Varoom. So Varoom is the first one, and then Revavroom is the evolved form. They can be pretty tricky to hunt, because where they move so fast, they can despawn themselves. So it's like as soon as you see the shiny, it's like you've got to chase after it. And it's the same with Cyclizar as well. They just keep running. So where I hunted mine was like on a hill. So they all come running down the hill. And then I could just see them all spawning in. And then as soon as I see the shiny, I just literally chased after it. In one sandwich, I think I ended up with 5 or 6 Cyclizars. I just know that Pikachu and Garchomp ain't going to be a fun day. Pikachu is easier than Garchomp, I would say. But you go in for... So, like, if you're hunting it, and you're hunting for specifically a Garchomp. Because if not, I would go for a Gibble in Area 0. So that's where I got mine. Welcome back, buddy. Yeah, Pikachu ain't too bad. I think it all depends on the time of day, though, as well. If you've got it like late at night, it could be tricky to spot the Pikachu. But if it's during the day, like sort of this time on the game, it's not too bad, because you can sort of see the shiny variant from the normal. But yeah, lighting in this game it's all about the lighting when you hunt. Like sometimes it's easier to hunt Pokemon in the evening as well, I find. Obviously depending on the Pokemon you're hunting. I sent you a page that has all the fishing Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and where to find each one. Oh, nice. Sure is. Let's have a look. I think this might have been the one I was looking at. I can't remember. Okay. So they're all the fishing. So who do I need of this? I need another Welmer. I need a Sharpedo. I need a Dalmoise, a Relicath. I need Staryu. I think I'm done with Chinchou. Oh, there's Stupid Fist, a Lower Molar, or whatever it's called. I need a Feebas. Got Basculin. Need Goldeen. Need a Remoraid or Octillery. Need a couple of more Clamperls. Oh yeah, I haven't got Shelder. Don't think I've got Shelder. I've got Corsola in Friend Safari. Got Love This. Wishy Washy. Yeah, I need one of them. Barbrach. I think I need one more of them. Bro, I didn't even put my headset in to charge any longer than 15 minutes, and it's already at 100%. That was fast. Could be a sign of your batteries going as well, man. You need a bajillion shinies. Have you done a stream on the DLC? What DLC? The, what, on these games? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Yo, Troy, how's it going? Happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. Hope you're all having a good one. Till Mask and Indigo Disc. Yeah, we did. I do hunt over there in the when I stream. But we. So I don't normally do the story. The only one I did the story for was Petra when it come out. We did the story for it. But other than that, I don't tend to do story because obviously I know people play it at different times. And not everyone at the time had the DLC. So I would only shiny hunt Pokemon without any story spoilers. Was barely over 10 minutes really. Yeah, I forgot it's St. Patrick's Day. I only knew it's St. Patrick's Day because of saw some people mentioning it. Happy Patty Day. Happy Patty Day. Get those 4-leaf clovers out. Get myself a pint of Guinness, laddie. Top of the day to you. I couldn't even do an Irish accent, to be fair. Mine always comes out more Scottish than it does Irish. I hold any and all beers. I think it was, what was it? Must have been about 12 years ago. I ended up going out with my sister to a pub with her and her boyfriend. And obviously it was on St. Patrick's Day. And then there's me doing like the river dance and stuff like that. Like, I was absolutely off my beam. It had been a long night in the pub. And yeah, that was one to remember. Sat there thinking I was Irish for a night. Come on, 351. There we go. Chat's loaded itself again. Please have my beers for me, McGo. I just don't ask for them back. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, don't ask for them back because they wouldn't be there. They I tipped them down the sink. The sink. But yeah, no, it was a good night. Can't drink them. Someone should. What is with all the birds? Trying to think, what do I do hunt next? Because I haven't done the schedule for this week. I still haven't decided what I want to hunt this week. They'll be drunk, make no mistakes. Yeah, they won't go to waste, don't worry. Checking those Dedenne over there, a little fairy mouse. What do you fancy doing? I might go back for Darkrai again this week. Obviously, I want to try and push for the Growlithe, so we can start doing the Gen 9, getting them out of the way. So obviously, they're going to take a minute to get through. So obviously, I've got to get through all three of them. And I've got to get 3 of each. So, yeah, I want to start making a dent in them. But obviously, I want to get through this Growlithe first. I want to try and finish the Gen 9 decks as well. So like Wug Trio, Wiglet. What's the other one? Nimble. What's the other one I need? I haven't done a Sword and Shield stream in a while, to be fair. Okay, so Scarlet and Violet week it is. Obviously, I do want to... I need to start making dents in the Darkrai and that. So obviously, we got Uxie. I just need to go for the Latias. And I need to find a new wormhole for Ultra Sun as well. Just looking at the game. Oh, I've still got Alpha Zoroark as well I need to do. Yo, how's it going? Welcome in. Was just about to ask you plans on... I've got a few days this week. What days have you got, bud? So I might be able to fit as a DA in. Yeah, like all like see what days you got, man, and then Friday is good day, 100%. Yeah, I could do DAs on Friday if you want. Sounds good to me. Once I get home from work, don't forget Friday will be a 4 PM start for myself. So what, 11 AM for you? You got a new psychologist? Nice. You still got your appointment Thursday as well? Yo, Matsu, how's it going? Welcome in. How you doing today? Good morning to you. No, that's finished now. Okay. So what we could do then, it'd just be Wednesday then. I might go back for Growlithe again Wednesday. So we could do Thursday Darkrai, and I'll get a new hunt on the Ultra Sun. But we'll focus on Latias first, and then start the Ultra Sun hunt after we get that one. With Darkrai, Thursday we can do Dynamax Adventures. Thursday for Darkrai and that. Dynamax Adventures Friday, Wednesday. I don't know. I got tomorrow, Wednesday, but Wednesday's iffy. Friday I've got nothing going on, so I'm available. I just have sporadic sessions with my new psychologist unless they put me in a new group. I'm pretty sure that anything new will have a few weeks of waiting to start. Oh, okay. Are you looking forward to meeting your new friend on tomorrow? Or you a bit anxious? You have to let me know Wednesday how you get on. No, 360 and still no shiny. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't got a clue what we do Wednesday. I mean, I'm gonna miss Josie. Oh yeah, 100% you're gonna miss Josie. Like you, how long did you have Josie for? About a year and a half, wasn't it? 2 years, a year and a half. I'm sure you've had Josie all the time I've known you. 6 months. I thought you had it longer than that. Or was that the other one? I was sectioned in July. Oh. Don't know why. Seemed longer. Seemed a lot longer than that. It feels longer. It definitely seems longer. In July, what a time! In the midst of summer as well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do for Wednesday, to be fair. I don't know if I should just crack on with this. Or what else have we got? Jonny, I would be hunting Piplup and Shining Pearl. Oh, you going for the briefcase? Briefcase hunt, or you Masuda hunting? But good luck with that. Briefcase. It's a brave one, that one. I have a bad feeling about today. Already had 2 unfortunate incidents today. And one was immediately after I woke up. You know what they say, Matsu? It comes in threes. But hopefully there isn't any more. Briefcase, because I'm Duke Shinies only. Nice. Good luck with that. How long you plan on hunting it for today? Like, you're gonna make a good dent into the checks. My bad feelings are usually right too. I don't think I could do the briefcase lottery. I'm sure you'll see a Starly on your journey. Hopefully only an hour. Ah, okay. At least the load times are a bit quicker for the BDSP these days than what they used to be. Hopefully, though, Matsu, it's nothing else, and it's just one of those feelings where you've had 2 unfortunate events today, like looming over you. Hopefully, work was all right on when was it? Thursday. No more AI Dave. Oh, he ran into that. Oh, that was a trainer. Well, it was a Pokemon then. 365, 365. Last time I had a morning start out like this, I had a bunch of nasty people at work, and it caused them an anxiety attack. Can you not just hang up on them? That's what I would have done. But no, not today. Ain't feeling it. I could only hang up on them if they are swearing at me. Call me outside. Call me outside. Then, or if it's AISD. Ah, okay. That's still bad though. Like, surely they should understand if someone's like giving you like attitude and abuse at the same time, without the whole cursing and that. You should be able to be like, no, and then like hang up, because you shouldn't have to sit and take that sort of stuff. I can't hang up on them just because they're being unbearably stupid. Well, Doc can't charge. Your dock can't charge. Or what, your Switch and charging and your dock. Is everything plugged in properly? And does your Switch charge when you just plug a lead into it? Yeah, it charges my phone as well. Charges with my phone one. Have you give you know the in the dock you got the pin, obviously the USB-C connected. Have you given that a little wobble just to see if it's loose or anything? It might have like sort of like, you know what I mean, if it's bent, like bent a bit. It's good. Oh, okay. I don't know then. Does anyone here have a shiny Alpha Ninetales? Not Alpha Ninetales, no. How's it going, Emo King? Welcome in. I've not hunted that one yet. It's weird though. I got it last Christmas. You sure it's not your port on your Switch? The thing is, it's a bit harder if you haven't got another Switch in your house or anything, because that's what I tend to do. I use another dock just in case it's my dock. I checked it. It looks good on the sport. Okay. Hey everyone, are you all red? How's it going? Welcome in. How you been, man? Yeah, that's a tough one. The other Switch was caught in flood. Ah. Was there no way of saving that one? Like, you know, put it in the bowl of rice and whatever it is, and let the rice like soak out. So obviously, I know you can like it was. Oh, okay. It was, I know you can save some things. Depends how badly it was done. The only thing is though, when it's like water damage and that, you generally need to like get inside the Switch and then like clean it out. I've got one more, yeah. I remember, was it last year when I thought my my OLED battery had went, and it was because of one of the updates on the Nintendo Switch, and it automatically turns my console off. Whereas mine's normally like on standby. And I put it in my dock. Nothing, like my stream wasn't picking up or anything like that. And I was like, oh, what? So I put it in the dock, no charging symbol. Put it in my other dock, nothing. And I thought my Switch had died. And then I pressed the power button and it turned on. I hate that update. It was right before stream as well. So I was delayed for stream for about 15, 20 minutes until I worked out that my console had just turned off. Yeah, it is a pain that update. But obviously, it was the first time it's happened to me. So obviously, I didn't know what to expect. And it was on my OLED as well, which was even more worrying. Because I was like, you know... yeah, that update gave me a mini heart attack. Yeah, it gave me one because I didn't have another Switch at the time. It was before I got my second Switch. How's life? Yeah, man, it was all right. Busy at work last week, so yeah, that's why I didn't stream Wednesday. Someone was late to work on Wednesday. Thursday, obviously, I streamed. Friday, I was meant to stream. and my boss ended up putting me on a late shift, so I had to do the close, which I didn't know nothing about. So I was meant to start at 6, well, I thought. So I got to work for 6 a.m. To be told that I need to come back at 1:15 in the afternoon and work to 10 o'clock at night. So yeah, that went down like a lead balloon. Good thing, yeah. You fixed it? Nice. What was it? What was up with it? It's been 3 days and my local Nutters is sold out. Whistler Glacier spring water, but he said no worries, I'm going to order extra right now and still has some in the back. It's good to know, man. Yeah, they need to be on top of their orders then, if it's a good water that people like to buy. Always make sure you know what your best sellers are. It was the USB in the charger. Ah, okay. I've had a few incidents where Scarlet and Violet will update and corrupt the game. I have to uninstall and reinstall the game to get it working. Oh, don't tell me that. Imagine losing all my shinies. Like I don't put them straight into home. I leave them on my game. To be fair, Nutter's just opened and they're... Oh, 3 days. Okay, that's not too bad then. If it's a brand new shop, I'll let them off. How's it going? Alina, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're well. Yeah, it's going pretty good, to be fair. Still no Poppy at the minute. Being a little bit stubborn, but we got plenty of eggs. Save data was intact every time. It was the game itself that got corrupted and wouldn't over. Oh, okay. Yeah, like that's always been my worry. And it was the same with Cold when he lost all of his Dynamax Adventure shinies, all the legendaries that he had, and he had to start it all again. Glad. Will you stream tomorrow? No, not tomorrow, but Wednesday. Austin, how's it going? Welcome in. How you doing, bud? Yeah, not tomorrow, but we'll be live again Wednesday. Somebody forgot to apply the 25-cent bottle teapot fee. Ooh. So yeah, we'll be live Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week after today. This is why I like to keep everything in home so I don't lose it all. Yeah, I should really do it. It's just I say it like I need to do it, and then I just get sidetracked on something, and then I forget, and then before you know it, it's been a month and I still haven't done it. We'll try to watch upcoming streams. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate that. Thank you. What is your favorite Pokemon character? What? So Pokemon, or do you mean human character? Favorite Pokemon would be Charizard. He's my boy. And character. Character. Alan, I think. Yeah, Alan. In this game. Oh, in this game. Favorite character in this game. Probably the dragon matey out of Blueberry Academy. What's his name? Larry. Good old Larry. Yeah, the dragon trainer. I can't remember his name. Draco. Your boy's giving me problems right now. He won't stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. I hate that when you're there for the next 10 minutes trying to catch something. Solid choice. I like Shiny Charizard. Shiny Charizard's one of my favourite shinies. Love Shiny Charizard. I got a Shiny Charizard. There you go. Shiny Charizard. With its tag and everything. There's the boy. With my Lucario. He looks how I feel most days. The button switch is confusing me. Oh, what, from playing PlayStation or something? I just always remember it's... Oh, yeah, because A would be, like, confirm, wouldn't it? Whereas if you're playing PlayStation, it's X to confirm. Saturday, they had a bunch of people and nutters. I was at the grand opening, or... I do some creative work for streamers and gamers. Do you want to see? What sort of stuff do you do? And I told the guy crazy how words spreads fast in this town. Xbox to Switch. It's so confusing. I would have thought Xbox and Switch would have been the same. So the opposite of Nintendo. Ah, okay. Yeah, we don't need to travel to Red Deer now. Oh no, is it X and Y it's different on an Xbox? I think. Is it X and Y? It's the difference. Intro / outro. Animation, thumbnails, banners, emotes, logos, and a lot of other stuff. Have you got like Instagram or something? Or Discord account? X and Y are the same. No, I was wrong. All of them were swap. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't play Xbox. I have PlayStation. Sure. Finally, geez, this was all I needed to get your shiny Meloetta. You can take a pic of the Xbox controller. Yep. Like, I've just always been a PlayStation person. I've played on Xboxes. But, yeah, it's just always PlayStation for me, to be fair. To be fair, I could do with an intro, proper intro, instead of using the ones that I've used, like made myself. Bum 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 bum. It is fine if I send the controller pick into the... Yeah, nah, it's all good, yeah. Oh, it's an Espeon. Shame it isn't green. This was all I needed to get my... Oh, yeah, you mellow well. I still need to go for that, to be fair. I ain't missing much. And I'm doing the Meloetta on Pokemon Go as well at the minute. Maybe next week. We all know how sales are. Oh, yeah. To be fair, do you think they'll do really well, though, JJ? Like, in location and everything. You know, do you think the location's the right place? Because obviously, you know, you got to think of it as well. With a new store opening, people tend to go to it because obviously it's novelty. And, you know, people want to go there just to check what, you know, sort of things they've got to offer and everything like that. So normally, like, the first week or two are really good for the business. But, you know, then after that, it is when you start seeing the general sales of the business, because obviously the novelties wore off. Right, I needed to add one more to that. That one. Yeah, you do, yeah. Yeah, I know normally when a store first opens, there's a new novelty, yeah. Yeah, it happens everywhere. Like, especially, like, you know, when you got, like, specific offers on and, you know, whatever it is, you get a lot more people that come with just those. Okay, send it in, let's have a look. Okay, there are some cool ones on cool banners and that. Oh, that Litwick one's pretty cool. Yeah, so them logos are pretty cool as well. Right, let's have a look at this picture then. No, wrong one. Where is it? General. And then we'll get back to it. Oh yeah, so it is. It's completely swapped. I was looking at my own controller then. Right, so get back to that. My store lasted 2 months and it's still going since last May. The Y is left side, X is up. Thingy. Save on name reputation. Save on known for quality. Sorry, it's sideways. That's alright. That's why I had to look like that. It's all good. Yeah, so it's like with Mod Shop at the minute, we got roadworks again, so it's slowed down a bit business a little bit, which isn't a bad thing. You know, you can still get plenty of other stuff done during a good shift that you couldn't normally do on a normal day-to-day basis. Oh no, not the roadworks. Yeah, it's on the roundabout again, Tyler, where it was around Christmas time. But it's not affected it too much, but you can notice a bit of effect of it. By the way, for the so do I save it at the town? I haven't played the game in a long time. For the Home Pal LivingDex complete. Yo, GG's, well done, Matsu. Are you going for the BDSP one? What game is it you playing? Is it for BDSP? Ditto. Is that shiny? No, that's not shiny. It's because of the lighting it got me. Yeah. Oh, what? For the briefcase. So, you know when you got your house, and then you go up the top, and then Barry waits by the forest or wherever it is. I think you save it just before there. I believe. I would save it. So you know when you got your house and that, and then it goes up, and then you got the left and right. I'd save it right at the top here before you go left and right, just in case, and then just move a bit closer and closer, and just save every other step. But I believe you've got to go to Barry at the left-hand side before it cut in. Because I think you save there, you walk through the forest together, and then that's when the encounter thing starts. I haven't done it in a long time, since 2021. Nutters will do well because I'm well known in this town, and I preach healthy lifestyles and eating some proper nutrition and vitamins. And that is everyday healthy lifestyle, wellness and nutrition store. Oh, okay. You should run for mayor for your town. I have to save at the entrance of the lake. Yeah, I think that's where you save it. You save it before you go into the lake. I know that, but I can't remember if it was, because obviously you got the FUD bit, ain't you? And then you go to the croft. Cool. I forgot a lot. Yeah, I haven't done it since 2021, so I was just going off muscle memory, to be fair. Right. Right. 385. But I love this one. That reminds me, I saw a story recently about a black man whose car was vandalised with slurs, and when he took it to the shop, they cleaned it up for free to express racism had no room in their town. The rest of the town teamed up to gather what the job would have cost, and instead of accepting the money, the owner of the shop insisted they put it back towards the community. That's pretty nice. That's good of them, to be fair. Eventually, the shop owner ran for office and won. See, anything's possible. You wouldn't get that over here, but in America, that's where dreams come true, I suppose. Or Canada, in JJ's sense or opinion. Not gonna lie, I don't know to really hunt for. I thought you were going for Piplup, or you just. I would take whatever comes first, to be fair. See, for me, I'd go Chimchar. I love Turtwig. I'm confused right now. Turtwig is good for Cynthia, to be fair. Because obviously it'd be grass ground. Because that's who I beat Cynthia with, was Torterra. Obviously Infernape just gets one-shotted. And obviously Empoleon, I'm gonna do Turtwig. Turtwig is a nice little minty green. To be fair, Turtwig's shiny's alright. I don't mind that. But it's crazy to think Legend ZA is the first ever Pokemon game that I choose a water starter. How crazy is that? Anything is possible, I suppose. I was just thinking of it. Water is my my first choice, gonna be, and then grass. I like water starters most, not gonna lie. See, I'm more fire starters. Fire starters I normally go for. I hate Tepig, I don't know why. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Tepig either. Grass. Because I put, what was it? All my starters that I picked in general, I think it was, the other day. So I highlighted all the ones that I selected, and all the grayed out ones, obviously, are the ones that got left out. So mine was Charmander, Cyndaquil, Torchic, Chimchar, Snivy, Fennekin, Litten, sorry, my bad. Litten, Scorbunny. What are we on now? Coco. And then Legends, it was obviously Cyndaquil. And ZA, it's going to be Totodile. Yeah, it should have been a starter. Oh, and Let's Go Pikachu with an Eevee. The Let's Go games was obviously Pikachu. It's the first one that I got. Even though I got both. You going with Chikorita? Yeah, so is Tyler. Tyler's going Chikorita as well. I think the GOAT's going Totodile. I'm going Totodile. I really hope Feraligatr becomes Water Dragon. I don't think it will, but it'd be nice. Flower Dinosaur. Flowersaur. It's a distant relative of what was it? Venusaur. Flowersaur. Always Toto. Yeah, man. Like, soon as I saw it was Totodile, Chikorita, and Tepig, I was like, Totodile. Not even didn't even have to think about that one. Grass was my favourite type before we got Fairy, and Meganium is probably going to be Fairy type. Plus, it was always my go-to starter in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. It's crazy to think though that was the worst starter in that generation. You think when you go against Falconer and is it Falconer? The bird gym leader, and then Bugsy. Yeah, but so was Charmander. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Because I ended up getting a Butterfree for Brock. Because obviously my start was Charmander. Yeah, no, that's true. To be fair, the first two gyms for me wasn't great. Having a Charmeleon going against Misty at like level 20 odd. I think it was 19. It was between 19 and 21. Wasn't fun. My first game was yellow, so same. Back in the day. But yeah, I went. So my team back in. Well, I was playing blue, so my team was obviously Charmander. I'd get a Butterfree in Viridian Forest. I got Pikachu in Viridian Forest. I had Pidgey and Rattata. And maybe a Weedle. Can't remember. For the first bit. But yeah, Butterfree stayed on my team for quite a while, to be fair. Because I'm sure you couldn't get Oddish until Cerulean City. And I believe Oddish was Pokemon Red. Oddish. I think it was Bellsprout was Pokemon Blue. Well, it could have been the other way around. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure though Oddish was Pokemon Red. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, no, I don't remember either. Yeah, I really liked Yellow. Like, it took me a while to get Yellow as a kid. But yeah, I remember my friend, his first Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow. And I remember him showing me the sprites. And I was like, oh my god, they look so much better than my Pokemon Red. Because by that time I had Red, so... And I was like, I really want Yellow so bad. And then I ended up getting it in the end. Mine was blue. Yeah, mine was blue as well. I would have preferred Red, but obviously Red wasn't out in the UK at that time. So my mum got me blue. Second was silver. Mine was gold. Second one. And then my gold version got stolen. I don't know. Someone took it from my house. I don't know who. So then the Christmas after, because they took my Game Boy Color and they took my Pokemon Gold. So the Christmas, that upcoming Christmas, my mum got me a brand new Game Boy Color, another one. Well, my mum and dad, should I say. And then they got me, I also got Pokemon Silver and Pokemon Crystal for that Christmas. Gold was your second. My brother's was red. Yeah, see, mine was blue. Then I got red for my birthday. Then I had gold. Oh, yeah. Then I had yellow, then gold, then silver and crystal. And then I got a Game Boy Advance and then got Pokemon Ruby. We smashed that light goal, by the way. We did smash the light goal. Thank you to everyone smashing. Help smashing that light goal, by the way. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. So I want to set us a new one, and we'll pop that up. Appreciate it. Light goal 20 for the Meganium. Can we get 20 love for the flower sword? Definitely needs all that love it can get. I do think though they will make it as a fairy type. I think Pokemon know Meganium is not a favourite for the Pokemon community. The controller switch is messing with you. That's the joys of coming from another console to straight onto another. It's happened to me a few times, Ditto. Where I'm like, I keep pressing the wrong button. Like, I press B because I'm used to pressing X. My boy needs all the love. Is it a Bronto? I don't even know. What? Meganium? Yeah, it's like a Brontosaurus, isn't it? Yeah, when I first started coming over to Switch, it messed with me a little bit. I press so many wrong buttons, but I do it even with Pokemon games though. Like, if I've played Legends Arceus and then I've gone back to Sword and Shield, I try sprinting. And then my character ducks like this, and I'm like, oh damn, it's not the it's not the right button. I like me gaining, it's just not my go-to first choice. I think they chose those three because they want Johto, Unova, and Alolan starters to be the starters for the Legend series. Next game we'll have Snivy, Popplio, and Litten. And we all know who I'm choosing if it is that. But to be fair, it's going to be a hard one because two of them are my first choice Pokemon. But I already know who I'm going for. It is going to be my boy Litten. I've done one too many on the account. Not that down one. Oh no, that is right. So I've got one egg left, don't I? Yeah. I'd probably go Snivy. See, Snivy was my my first Gen 5 starter. Yeah, I was right. Cool. I thought I overdid it on the counter. 400 eggs. It is taking me to the bank, this one. I'll be going Popplio because of the fairy. Yeah, see, Popplio was my last choice as well. It was my first choice for Ultra though. Only because of the fairy. Dun, 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 dun. Then again, if they give all the starters different final Evo types, it probably won't be a fairy anymore. Yeah, that's true. I wonder if it would counteract with its fairy. Like, could you imagine it being a steel type? Like water steel. And then it, if you had I don't know, whatever region they're going next. And then you got a Primarina that's water still. Goes against like the Alolan Water Fairy. That'd be pretty funny. Because obviously it doesn't work like that with like the Hisuian with the normal. Because obviously Gen 2 they only had single types back then. Polion is water still. Actually pretty handy. Yeah, it is, but it's not handy when you're going up against Cynthia with a Garchomp. Like, it just gets wrecked. Boom. I know that because I went in to Cynthia with all three starters. And the only one that actually come out all right was Torterra. And that was only because of the ground typing. That helped me out. Hey, there we go. Hatching. All right, 405. Batch. 401. 401. It reminds me of an error. We definitely ain't getting it on this one. There we go. Yeah, I didn't take a starter to Cynthia. I took, like, my team so shouldn't have won. This is probably why it took me 2 attempts. I took Luxray, Staraptor, Infernape, Empoleon, Torterra. Who was my 6th? Was it Jirachi? Hang on, I'm trying to think. Who was my other one? I had one more. But most of my Pokemon were all weak against ground. So I was like, gone. I should have had every type in. I want to say I had a fairy type. Maybe Gardevoir. I think I might have had Gardevoir, actually. Because of the psychic fairy. I can't remember. Snowroot theme always hits. Oh, Snowpoint 1. I'm back. Sorry, my controller was doing something weird. No worries. Welcome back. Staraptor, Jirachi were probably the only two in that list you should have taken. Yeah, but obviously I know that with the Staraptor and that, but I think it was Cynthia's team that it destroyed my team. Staraptor with Thief. Yeah, I didn't go with abilities. I just went with it was like the first one that I caught. So like Jinx had Intimidate, I know that. Oh, Luxray had Intimidate. Bum, bum, bum. Well, it's the Luxray that I have when I hunt Darkrai. That's my original Shinx for my playthrough. Like, stop hunting right now. This controller's broken. Oh, is it have you got drift or something? No, it's not an ability, it's a move. Oh, what? Thief, yeah. Oh, take the yeah, I know what you mean. Take the item off the Pokemon. No? Or is it just the buttons? You're not getting you can't get used to it. It won't stop moving. Oh yeah, drift. Won't stop moving to the right. So yeah, stick drift. Why don't you try recalibrating it? See if that helps. Even on move up, it goes right. You can yeah, try recalibrating it. That might work. Sometimes it does, and if it's too bad, then it won't. Obviously. I'm doing a bit of Professor Oak's challenge and sword at the moment to make filling the LivingDex more fun. Have you got a lot to do for Caldio? I've got a lot. But then, to be fair, I've never completed the Crown Tundra DLC. Not even on my main copy. I literally got to Dynamax Adventures and I was like, right, that's it for me. That's all I'm focusing on. I'd have to have a look in on my phone, actually, and see what is it I actually need on Sword. I think it is a lot. I don't need too much on BDSP, though. It can only go up and down. Ah, okay. Yeah, I have. I also had a side save on my main profile in Sword, so I figured it would be a good way to set Sword up for hunts. Can't do in Shield. I have so many I need to get still. Yeah, like, the thing is, if you want to do a challenge at the same time and then make a fresh dent in the Pokedexes, then yeah, why not? I'd go do that. Obviously, I've already, on my my Sword profile, obviously, I've already got quite far because I just wanted to get to DAs and that so I could start hunting it. Calibrating it didn't work, sadly. Yeah, it doesn't always work, that's the thing, but it's worth a try just in case. Because I have had it on one of my older controllers. It would only be like a slight drift on it. But after recalibrating it, it was fine. It sorted itself out. But I find as well, if your controller is running out of juice on battery and that, can sometimes cause stick drift. So this one here, it's a Nintendo SNES looking one, wireless controller. And this one, if it's running low on battery, it will start stick drifting. And then after a while, you charge it, you turn it back off, turn it back on, and it's fine. No stick drift. Really weird. But yeah, it's crazy how some things work. It looks nice. Yeah, it's really good control. And obviously I liked it more because it reminds me of like a PlayStation controller because of where the joysticks are. I've had this for about 5 years, this one. It still works. Same with that. this one. I've had this. Basically the same one as my green one I'm using. I've had that one for about 4 years. Stick drift is strong here. Yeah. Well, this one gives me stick drift on Scarlet and Violet. But if I play any other game, I don't get stick drift. So if I play Scarlet and Violet, it just spins slowly. And then I go into battle, and then it will zoom in. Annoying. Right, I've got one more egg. There we go. Pop that to 409. Do that. Nah. So yeah, this is why I used the green one instead. And I've also got this one that I had to turn the vibrating off on. Because the vibration in this is like really loud. So I had to turn that one off, that one. And then I've got that one, which is what I use for the second switch. Like, I am a hoarder of controllers. Don't ask why, I don't know. It's one of like my my OCDs of controllers, I think. Like my PS5, I've got Cosmic Red, I've got 2 white, and I've got 2 black controllers. So, unplug this one. Ooh. So I've got the black one, PS5, without dropping it. And I've got one over there, which is still in the box. I haven't even opened it up yet. But yeah, so I've got 2 black, 2 white, and 1 red. I'm like very funny about my controllers. I play certain games on certain controllers. So if there's a demanding game on button bashing, I tend to use my oldest controller. Because there's nothing worse than using something that, you know, you're playing a game that's very sensitive to buttons, and your buttons are like worn in a little bit due to like playing it loads. So yeah, I use certain controllers for certain games. Really hoping Nintendo releases Legend ZA Switch 2. And that I'm able to get one before the scalpers do. I've maybe, or it could be Gen 10 that do a Gen 10 Switch 2 for Pokemon Day 2026 or something. Or they might do a Legend ZA. There's me running around. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I thought I didn't put any new eggs in. There's my boy Breloom. Oh no, that was who I had. Breloom. Did I have Breloom? I might have had Breloom. I think that was my 6th one in BDSP, you know. One of my controllers of the Xbox. I literally never use it because it's so important to me. Is it like a special edition one? That's why you don't use it. Because I could understand with that. If it was like a rare controller. It's my green one. No. Oh, okay. 100%. I used to play Dynasty Warriors, and that killed my controllers. Mine was back in the day Budokai. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1 and 2. And when you used to beam clash, you used to have to push the button on the old buttons and all that. Oh my god, I love those games. Yeah, Budokai, absolute crazy games. I was scrolling TikTok last night, and Budokai 3's entrance music come up, the instrumental. I was like, oh my god, this is nostalgia. I'm having to 2 BLTs for lunch. Oh, hungry. See, I like a BLT just without the T. So I'm a bit of a BL person. One of these days, I'd love to get my PS2 out to play Budokai on stream. Yeah, Budokai 1. Square, square. What is it? Square, 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 circle. Kamehameha. Used to love it. Punch, punch, punch. Energy. Bum, 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 bum. Or you used to press back X, and then you'd teleport behind them, and then give them a karate chop. I love tomatoes, they're good for you. Yeah, but I just don't like tomatoes. I still got your PS2. I think I've got a silver one still up in the loft. Can't remember. And collecting all the capsules too. Yeah, the breakthroughs. I used to do the tournaments. The world tournament. And then get the breakthroughs. So you can unlock every capsule. It's in storage though. Best place to have it, man. The what if stories were crazy too, like Sal absorbing Krillin and getting a power decrease. But they've got them in Sparkling Zero. I didn't even realise. You can do the fusion, so you can get Tiancha. Is it Tiancha? Or was it? Yeah, Tiancha. I think. But yeah, the Yamcha and Tien fusion, you can get in it. Or it was a mod, because I saw something on TikTok. I literally, Friday, I played through Piccolo's story on Sparkling Zero. Completed that. I've nearly done Goku's. I only did it because I wanted some Zenny, so I could purchase some outfits and that. So I'm doing the rest of Goku's story in the Saiyan armor from the Cell Saga. Yeah, Tiancha originated in the Budokai series. Yeah, Budokai 2. First one. We also got Goku. Goku too. Yeah, 2. Yeah. Yeah, Hercule and Goku. Yeah, I remember that. Then you had the Sal absorbing Krillin. I remember that. Piccolo's you mean? Oh, I don't know. I've got Gohan Beast on there. I don't know. Like Vegeta, I think has to be me for me. I'm a really big fan of Big Bang Attack. I'm running around and I've got need eggs. Yeah, Big Bang Attack's always been one of my faves. But yeah, I don't know. I've not played it a lot. I've had it since Christmas. I haven't played loads of it. But yeah, I've been doing the legendary Broly event at the minute. So I've been unlocking a lot of stuff on that. But at the I normally use the two characters I use for Broly is Super Saiyan God Vegeta, Super Saiyan God Goku. Or I use Gohan, Beast, and Frieza, Final Form Frieza. They're another good one. Bardock's my second main. Yeah, Bardock. I love Bardock. Gohan's your boy. Yeah. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Oh, I've unlocked the Saiyan suit. So you know at the World Tournament in the Buu Saga, when Videl finally finds out Gohan was the boy that beat Cell, and he's got the green outfit with the black like the black spandex on, or whatever it is, and then you see him turn Super Saiyan 2 after who was it? Spokovich and that absorb. Oh no, when they absorb Gohan's power. I've unlocked that, so I can, when I go to do my Gohan playthrough, I can play through my story wearing that outfit, because that is my all-time favourite outfit for Gohan. Is that? Yeah, it's Saiyan suit. Yeah, it's just without all the rest of the Saiyan suit in it. But yeah, it's my whole-time favourite one. It's a shame, though, it hasn't got the black glasses that he wears. But yeah. I've unlocked that, ready for it. Kibito. Oh, yeah. Got Gohan to transform first to draw Yamu in and then absorb his energy. Yeah, it was I enjoyed the Boo Saga. Boom. Here's Go Tanks. Gotta love a bit of Go Tanks. I just flew around the world. Super Saiyan 3 stuff. I like the Broly fight thing. The Broly fight thing. What? The film? The OG films are really good. I've watched all the Broly ones. Legendary Super Saiyan. Then you had the second one, didn't you? Was there two? I can't. Was there two? Because you had the Broly one where he like becomes like some sort of monster, and that's where you got the family Kamehameha one, legendary warrior face off, and legend, yeah. That's what I've been doing at the minute. Is that they have a new difficulty? It's really hard. Yeah, I've been doing that at the minute. The legendary face off. That's what I said, because you only get 15 character points or whatever it is. I normally use Goku, Super Saiyan God Goku, and SSG Vegeta as well. He gets buffed by Frieza, I think. Yeah, I did do the hard one. That was crazy. I had lost a couple of times. It's just getting used to the buttons again. Like was it Tenkaichi 3? I think it was. It might have been Tenkaichi 3. One of my favourite characters was Super Android 17. And if anyone shot a beam like energy wave at me or whatever, a Kamehameha or Final Flash or whatever, sit there and just put your arms out and absorb all of it, and then watch your bar, because obviously you can't charge as an Android, and then you've got, as they would call it in Sparkling Zero, your sparkling mode, and then use I think it's called, is it Death Rain or Heavy? Can't remember the move's name now, but yeah. Another one of my boys, 17. Yeah, Android 17. He's a good character. But yeah, Super Android 17 was one of my little. I wouldn't say cheap character, but a sneaky character, because of obviously, you could exhaust if someone was like charging, switching with them, and then just absorb their energy, and then obviously use it back against them as you run. But yeah, I used to start off in those games as Goku GT with a capsule with having full power straight away. Use the rush attack, transform straight into Super Saiyan 4. Use the rush attack, 10 times Kamehameha. If you got the Vegeta in your team, obviously go Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And then obviously have Super Android 17. But when they're using Ki Blast and whatever it is that, yeah. Like, yeah, I used to play those games. Like, I put so many hours in them games. But then, did any of you ever play the Naruto games, like the Ninja Warrior games? Because I remember when it used to be 2D. Like the old Budokai series. Broly beating you. I got mine. It's on the top of my pile because it's the last one that I played. There it is. DBZ Sparkling Zero PS5. Absolute stunning game. Graphics on it are just something different. Played the first one that was on PS2. Oh yeah, I had that one. I've got the new one. What was it? Generations. That one. Naruto Generations. And then this is a game and a half though. Stellar Blade. Absolute cracking game. Ghost of Tsushima. And then I've got my my Kakarot as well. Back in the day. Oh, knocked my thingy. Yeah, so I've got Ultimate Ninja 4. That was a digital download. Got that with the season pass back in the day on the PlayStation 4. Obviously, I've got Generations. I think I've had near enough every DBZ game now. I ain't using Freezer in the fight anymore. I got solo. Final Form Freezer isn't too bad. So I just use Death Beam. I'm like, just shoots them down. Bum ba da dum bum. Dum dum dum. Right, yeah, one more. Yeah, because I think I'm on Boo Saga at the minute with Goku. Oh, I did the What If story on Piccolo the other day though. When Piccolo trains Gohan against Cell, and obviously Goku still dies, but yeah, he learns to control his power a lot more. I got Power Awakened Piccolo, Super Saiyan Broly. Oh, is that the orange Piccolo from the movie? Super Saiyan Broly and Gildo. Gildo! Good old Gildo with his telekinesis. I used to hate that back in the old Tenkaichi games. It frees you for like 5 to 10 seconds. And then people would just get your just get a massive combo off on you. Why do you always play Pokemon? Is this question offended? No, not at all. Because I enjoy streaming Pokemon. I do stream. Well, I have streamed other things as well. But no, don't offend me. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. The thing is, though, like a lot of my channel is based on Pokemon fans. I know other people do enjoy playing other games, but you got to think majority of the people that have subbed and stuff like that are generally a Pokemon fan at some point or enjoy Pokemon still. The thing is, if I was going to do a lot more other content and instead of like Pokemon, I'd probably just create another channel for it. Because I wouldn't want people to think that, you know, we're stepping away from the whole Pokemon side of things. I just asked same question to another streamer and they all of a sudden started sending hate comments. That's why I asked that. No, that's fair. No worries. Nah, don't offend me. Good question as well. Gildo died. Yeah, his stats are not great though, are they? That's the difference. I mean, I like the game so much, so they don't understand what I mean. Who knows? Yeah, that's fair. Maybe they're just having a bad day. Probably, I don't know. Why were they also playing Pokemon? And let me guess, was it Sauce McGavin? Just waiting on the new game. I still watch people playing Pokemon, but I hardly play it anymore. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, exactly that. Just waiting on the new game. Yeah, a lot of us. That's the thing. I'm waiting on the new one as well. It's crazy how many people have now switched to the game that they play are Legends Arceus. Like, a lot of people just play Legends, whereas I still play all of them. Same here, I used to play Pokemon, but I can't play now due to work. Yeah, that's the joys of being an adult and working. You know, it's finding time around it. You know, as I say, there's not enough hours in the game. In the day. I'm like so behind on my PlayStation games and that. It's crazy. With like work, streaming, you know, trying to find time itself and that to play other games. Yeah, I'm waiting on a new game also. Yeah, I've never cared much for Saw. Yeah, I'm the same. I know other people watch him and that, and it's whatever, isn't it? But I've had loads of people come into this chat saying, oh, he's just banned me for something. And I'm like, oh, okay, what did you say? And it's like nothing major, and it's just goes on one. Yeah, Pokemon games are so calm and engaging. Yeah, yeah, they're enjoyable. It depends on what you enjoy about it. Like, obviously, I enjoy shiny hunting. I'm not so much into the whole battle scene, so the competitive side of it, I'm not really into all that. But yeah, like I'll sit back, just chill out, doing a bit of shiny hunting. I'm trying to go for a LivingDex at the minute, but wait for Pokemon ZA. Oh yeah, looking forward to ZA. I have booked time off work, so I've roughly guessed when I think the launch day would be. But I have told my boss in August is when we should get a next trailer for it. It would give us our release date then. So he said it's fine. I can move my my holiday so I can stream it, so I don't get blocked by work. So I've been looking at university placements, and I've come to this conclusion that I might not be able to be a Pokemon master and a uni student. I'm sure you'd be able to fit it in there, Tyler. Same, I know quite a few too who know him. Oh yeah, I know, like there's a few people that know him. Dun, 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 dun. I like shiny hunts. I like seeing people suffer getting no shinies too. Yeah, see, the thing is, like, I'm always curious when coming to like a shiny hunt, do they fail? Do they succeed? You know, do they get it? And it was like, you know, it's something about it. Wonder what kind of update and experience EA gives. I'm like I said earlier in the stream that I'm actually looking forward to it a lot more than I was when Pokemon Day dropped the trailer in the presents. So yeah, I am looking forward to it a lot more now. It's just I think the trailer could have done. The trailer didn't give it enough justice for the game itself. Do you watch Dragon Ball? Yeah, I've got one episode left to watch. Yeah, so the March episode is the last one that I need to watch. I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, I do like me a bit of Dragon Ball. Big fan of DBZ. Super Saiyajan. Nice. So what would you be your all-time favorite anime? Oh wow. It'd probably be Dragon Ball or Naruto, which would be my favorites. My all-time favorite. Like, my desk mat is all anime, all different animes. It's a bit hard to see, but it's got all sorts on it. It's got Fairy Tail, Saint Seiya, One Piece, Naruto, Dragon Ball, Hunter x Hunter. What else we got? Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, Pokemon. Just trying to see what other ones I can see. I can't remember what that is. I think it's Transformers anime version. There's Vegeta. I lift my keyboard up and I've got a lot more people under it. You got Ultimate Muscle on there. Absolute classic back in the day. Try Dr. Stone. Naruto's Fireman. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Uchiha. So Sasuke's probably, or Madara is one of my faves, but Minato is another one. I've got a statue here. My statue that I've got. So it's Minato standing on the Nine Tails with the Reaper from trying to show you a better picture of it. Yeah, that's basically what it looks like. And I've got a Super Saiyan Vegeta doing Final Flash up there as well. Jiraiya. Yeah, I've got Naruto picture here as well. And Jiraiya is up there, but you can't see him. So it's Jiraiya, Pain, and Obito up there. The bottom one is moving. It can move. So it's Sasuke, Kakashi, and Naruto. And then the middle one's Pokemon. And yeah, I've got like t-shirts, like Naruto t-shirts, Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, all sorts. Bleach is good as well. I like Bleach. My fave DBZ character was between Vegeta, Trunks, and Piccolo. Yeah, Future Trunks is cool. I like Future Trunks. DBZ, not DBS. Yeah, DBS just ruined Future Trunks, I think. I didn't care much for Dr. Stone. Not saying it was bad. It had its moments, but you just didn't like it overall. What about Haku? Heiku? I was thinking of Haku from Naruto then. Yeah, like, I don't know loads. Blue Exorcist was a good anime. I enjoyed that. Seven Deadly Sins, that's cool. I enjoyed that. Solo Leveling looks good, I think. DBZ Trunks was cool, not gonna lie, with Super Saiyan Grade 3, but it was slow transformation. Is that the muscle one you mean? It's the bulky version. It's Ascendant Saiyan. Yo, Jonny and all. Yo, McDazzy. How's it going, buddy? Welcome in. How's your day going, man? Yeah, that you used against Cell. Yeah, that's Ascendant Saiyan. So that's between Saiyan 1 and Saiyan 2. It's the one Vegeta gets what is it? thingy dom. Even Cells said it was slow. So BBL. BBL? What's BBL? Oh. Well, apparently I need more bread. Need more bread? McGoat don't like more bread. I know that. I get told that every time I make a sandwich on Scarlet and Violet. Is a volleyball-based sports feel-good anime. One of the best sports animes, I think. Just finished work, so all good. How's you? Yeah, man, not bad. Day off today. Work has been horrendous for me for the last week. But I'm glad you did. You have a good day at work though, man? Was you at home today, or was you actually out? Oh, okay, I know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't watch like loads and loads of anime, but I've watched a few things, I'd say. Something has to catch my eye for me to be like, oh, okay, I'll give it a go and see what it's like. Like Demon Slayer, I like Demon Slayer. That was pretty cool. Just waiting for the new movie of that to come out now. This has taken us all the way to odds, this puppy. Too much bread. It's about all the meats. It's about the meat. Give me all the meat. How's the hunts going, McDaz? We had your song on earlier as well. Your song was playing earlier. Out and about on a Monday? Never. Work from home. Yo, Nixie, good morning to you. How you doing today? How's work? Out and about on a Monday. Hula hoops around and they'll be round forever. That's what accent I had in the back of my head then. When it was like, Monday, never. Awful. Honestly, it's been a very rough night with lots of trauma. The hunt continues. I feel it's getting close. It must be getting close now, man. Hopefully everything's all right though, Nixie. It's like nothing major. And you painting the store at the minute. The DBZ Kakarot DLC looks cool. Yeah, I've got all the DLC for Kakarot. I bought the season pass with the Kakarot game. So I got 1, 2, and Trunks free. Well, obviously I paid for it technically, but I've got the tournament one was free, and the World Tournament one. I've got the Bardock one, and isn't there another one? I can't remember. But I bought the Bardock one. But oh, is there a new one? Oh, I didn't know. I haven't loaded it up in a while. Because I started playing it on PS5 all over again. Because I'm mad like that. I already completed it on PS4. And then when I got the PS5 upgrade, I started the whole story again. Hence why I always work from home on Mondays. Got joy working from home. Beat it on your Switch. How did it run on the Switch? I couldn't imagine that was fun. It wasn't too bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. How was work though, bud? Even though you were at home, was it an easy day today? Surprised it looked good. Yeah, I'm surprised it run, to be honest, considering. But yeah, I got that on launch day as well when it originally come out on PlayStation. To be fair though, it's probably still one of my favourite DBZ games, Kakarot. You might buy it. Yeah, I should have it because I did buy Season Pass 2, so I should have the new DLC for it. I'll just need to install it. It was an okay day, to be honest. Nothing too bad. Hopefully it was better than what I had on Friday, man. My boss didn't tell me I was on the close. Rocks up to work at 6 a.m. Just to be told to go home and come back at 1:15 in the afternoon. And then work till 10 o'clock at night. Fuming. Absolute like, I raged quit at 6 a.m. Ouch, yeah. Told him he was a few things. Yeah, I wasn't happy. Jonny, do you hear of kids' song? Johnny, Johnny, yes, Papa, eating sugar, no, Papa? No, I've never heard that. I know, right? I think I've heard the, I think I might have heard something similar, but I don't think it's got Johnny, Johnny in it. Just been keeping busy though. But yeah, no, that's why I didn't end up streaming on Friday. Because to me, I was meant to do the open, so would have meant I could stream at 4 p.m. my time. And then yeah, I messaged Tyler at just gone 6 and said, obviously there ain't going to be a stream because now I've got to go back to work at 1:15 in the afternoon, all the way through till 10 o'clock at night. Like, even when I turned back up to work, he tried talking to me. I was just like, whatever. Nah, don't talk to me. Like, I'm not in the mood to be talked to. Bit busy times all around. Better to be busy sometimes. It was just Friday. Obviously, I had plans. If I didn't have plans, it wouldn't have been too much of a problem. And it wouldn't have been a problem anyway. You know, I'd been off on a holiday for my birthday. And all I said to him was, how hard was it to send me a text to be like, oh, just let you know this week you're on the close. All right, cool. Let me know in advance. I don't have a problem with it. It was the fact is that I turned up on the day and then I get told I'm on the close, and that's what annoyed me. Was it a hand in the face with a nope, say nothing? I said a few things, but nothing to, well, get me in trouble. So I told him in future, I was like, let me know. We have schedules and that on our phones that you can check, like rotors and that. But because I'm a manager, my shifts don't change often. So, you know, he only has 4 managers. And that's what I said to him. I was like, mate, I've been off. I was like, how hard was it just to text me? You know what I mean? Man was angry messaging me. I should have thrown him a Snickers. Get a Yorkie. One of my favourite animes is One Piece, but it's tied with DBZ. I love both. Yeah, I like One Piece. One Piece is really good. Seems like he might needed 2, Tyler. Needed a few. I think I needed a box. Multi-pack. 4-pack. Yeah, nah. Friday was a rough day, to be fair. Like Saturday, I was shattered. I do like Yorkies, to be fair. I'm not big on chocolate though. Like, give me a bag of crisp or bag of chips, as the Americans would say, and we're all good. I did buy me other half some biscuits. What were they called? Vitty Signatures. She was like, "Oh, I've been eyeing those up for about a week." I was like, "Well, didn't you buy them then?" Yeah, so I was at work last night, and I saw them on offer. I'm more of a savoury person. Yeah, same. I was at work and I saw these McVitie signatures, and I thought, oh, I'll get those for the other half, you know. And yeah, I got home. I was like, oh, I got you something at work. I like those biscuits. I don't know. She got it's like a circle one, and it's got like caramel in the middle. And the other one that I got her, it's got like a swirl, like a swirl one. So I got one of each, and I was like, there you go. And then she was like, oh yeah, I've been eyeing those up for about a week. So I was like, ah, there you go. You got some. But yeah, they were I think they were like £1.40 in my shop, with 20% discount as well. So caramel ones are the best. Yeah, I don't know what the other ones are. I think they're called swells. I'm not sure. Really? You're all the way over there. How have I hit you? Some of these hitboxes in this game is crazy. Oh, I found that DS, by the way, Tyler. One of the cats knocked it off my unit. It was in that bag of PC bits that I have. Because I looked for it after the stream. Really? Where did you come from? So that's a good thing, because I need that, because it's got my was it Nova? No, I think it was Ace. I think Meatball knocked it off. That's his nickname because of his big head when he was a kitten. Called him Meatball. But yeah, no, I think Ace knocked it off, to be honest. Noodle lyrics, appreciate it, man. Appreciate the lyrics, bud. But yeah, no. Obviously, once I finished stream on the Thursday, I was like, right, I need to look, because it's got my Pokemon Bank on it, that DS. So I needed that one so I could transfer my stuff to obviously like Pokemon Home and that. And then I found it and I was like, oh, there it is. I knew it should have been around that area somewhere. Oh, let's get a new lot in then. Go on then. But yeah, it was it's just like, you know, so now it's added is my old mics in there. I've got one of my mats or whatever it are. I've got two of them. I've got a Pokemon one in there. I've got my old black one that I got with the PC. I've got another set of speakers in there, bigger ones. Another mouse, I think. Yeah, got a mouse I've never used. I went through all my stuff and I'm down. Still down 1 3DS. Do you know whereabouts you might, like, have you got an idea of whereabouts you think it could be? Or have you just literally got no clue? Pretty sure Kaitu. It's crazy though that you're lucky you got that Pokemon Platinum, like before the COVID price vamp. like that is, what's that worth now? About 120 pounds. I think that game's worth now, platinum, with a box and all that. Pretty sure that Kai took it to mod it for me. The ADHD brain. Ah, okay. Any of them shiny? No. Money. So like my black and white are worth something. So I've got, what have I got up there? White 1, white 2, and black 1. But black 1 and white 2 don't have a case. I did have a case full white 2, but I think one of my kids lost the case, so I've just got the cartridge. But I still have white 1's case up there. So white 2 would be worth a lot more if it had come with its case. Well, I've got no clue where that is. It probably got thrown out, to be fair. But I got lucky with black 2. Black 1, sorry. My boy got a DS. He bought himself a DS with like a bundle, and it come with Pokemon Black. So he didn't want it, so I was like, cheers. I don't have the cases, but they're all well looked after. Yeah, all 3 games were in one case. And they all work and that, so. But it's like my my shelf next to my monitor here has all my DS games in it, all my Pokemon ones, and then on the shelf after it, it's all my Switch games. Terrified to look at the prices for Emerald. It's getting a Game Boy Advance as well. That's the hard one. So is it Emerald? Yeah, Emerald's the one that has the. Is it the ROM hack on it? A lot of people do. You got to be careful for the top because that's where they put the SD card in. At the top of the cartridge. Looks like an official cartridge with an SD card at the top, and then it's got the ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald. And then try charging you official Emerald prices. But you can get them cheap as well if you just want the emulated version, which works on a Game Boy Advance. You can slap an Emerald in a DS. Yeah. Thing is, you can do all of them on 3DS as well, to be fair. I needed one more on that. Because all you need is it Poke SM? You get that, and then you can put that. So you could get like, so you can legitimately, like, even if it's an emulator, you can legitimately hunt for a shiny Pokemon, put it into PKSM, then put your cartridge, say you got Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon, put your Ultra Sun and Moon in, and PKSM adds, works sort of like Pokemon Bank, so you can put Pokemon in it, and then you just move it into your Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, whatever. Load up Pokemon Home, put it into Pokemon Home, and then put it into Pokemon Bank, and then transfer it over to Pokemon Home, and then boom, there you go. You got an emulated Pokemon that's legitimately hunt. You know, no software to spawn in or anything. You've done it properly, like you would on a normal game, and you can still put it across into thingy. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do with it works with emulators. I'm gonna go. I'll see you later, Johnny. No worries. I appreciate you being here. Have a great day. Take care, and we'll see you soon. that's what you're planning to do. It works with emulators, yeah. And it's, you know, it saves having to pay out hundreds and hundreds to get the console and get the game too. Thank you too. No worries, appreciate it. But yeah, like obviously it, you know, it works like that. So, and the thing is, it still classes as a legit Pokemon because it's not gemmed in or anything. So it still have 2, 3 IV best IVs, and obviously it won't flag up because it's not. You know, like I said, it's not gemmed in, it's an actual Pokemon. Like I know that's the only option for me to get the event ticket for the Hedgehog. Yeah, so you can go on PKSM and you can click to add the event ticket to your inventory in the game. So then it gives you the event ticket. So you still give the ticket to Oak. And it would be like me on when I had BDSP, when I had the ticket, and he would take you to the island. That's how you get yourself the event tickets. But obviously, I can't do that on my Switch because I've got an OLED, so it's all legitimate. But yeah, no, if you want to do it on your OG Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, then yeah, that'd be the way to get the Hedgehog. The only downfall is it'd be 1 in 8K, 1 in 8K odds, whereas mine was 4K. It was before the days of Shiny Charm, wasn't it? So what is it? Is it it's 8192, isn't it? The odds for OG games. We're nearly at odds for this Poppy as well. This is crazy. Yeah, but I'd rather have those odds than a fake. Yeah, no, yeah, totally. Well, you got to think though. Obviously, I had Celebi through the Sword and Shield event back in the day. Do you remember the jungle one? Because I'm sure I'll give McGoat one of my spare ones that I had. Because I had a couple. And then I hunted Celebi again in Pokemon Crystal. And you think that was a 1 in 8K chance. But I did it just to get my OT trainer on it. Like, I accept an event one because sometimes that's the only way that you can get those Pokemon. And I think I've still got my shiny one in Pokemon Go as well. Because my Mew one's come across. My shiny Mew. And no charm. Yeah. So obviously, yeah, it's 8192. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was 8192. I wasn't 100% sure though. Sitting safely and snugly at home. Best way, man. I love spitting. Like, you know when people say, "Oh, do you rather go out to like a pub or a club or something like that?" And I'm like, "No, I'd rather sit indoors in my own comfort. It's cheaper for one, and I can do what I want. I can sit there, play a game, watch a movie, do what I want really, in your own comfort, and still have a good time." Depends on who you are with. I mean, you can roll into bed without a taxi journey. Yeah. I'm too old for that pub life now. Yeah, well, the thing is, for me, I find it, back in the day when I was younger, socializing with people was completely different to what it is now. You know, I used to love going to a pub or somewhere, playing some pool, maybe some darts. You know, whack on the karaoke machine. Sorry, the jukebox machine. Sorry, or doing a bit of karaoke. You know, having a few points. Talk to some random person as you do. You know, it's cool. Nowadays, I don't find socializing with people is as good as what it used to be. Maybe it's just because I'm getting older. I have my crazy moments. Oh, I've done some crazy stuff. Mad times. I remember that I hustled some bloke at a game of pool. I must have got near enough about 100 quid out of him. Until the landlady was like, no, you can't be playing for money. Alright. Cheers, mate. Already got a decent amount out of you. Oh, yeah. I let him sink a good few balls, let him get a bit confident, and then that was it. Pop, 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 pop. Game over, mate. Cheers. Do you remember that show, Hustle? No. No, I don't think I might. I don't know. Like, the thing was, it wasn't like I used to go out and do it. It was the guy. He approached me. I was just having a couple of games with my mate. And obviously, I had a couple by this point, you know. So my shots wasn't amazing like they were. Like, if I didn't have any. And he was like, oh, did you want to play for some money? And he started off small. It was only like a tenner. So I was like, yeah, I'll play a tenner. Cool. Like, I won, but I didn't win by a massive margin. It wasn't until we got to like 50 notes sitting on the table, and I was like, right, I need to like step my game up. And then, yeah, I just literally, he sunk the couple, and then I just went to town and finished the game up, cleaned up. But yeah, it was a good day. A good day. Paid for my kebab on the way home. Loved it. Literally went out with some money, come back with more money. I was like, that'll do. Can't go wrong with that. That was a good day for me. Yeah, those were the days. But do you know, one thing is, I can never get my head around American pool. 8-ball. 8-ball pool. Like, I prefer the standard for me. God, I could go for a kebab. Nice kebab burger. Half-pound kebab burger. Ooh, garlic mayonnaise on it. You're a master at 8-ball. Not had a kebab in years, making me hungry. What have I got tonight? Oh, depressing. I've got pasta and sauce. And I think it's chicken fillets. So, I ain't got the most exciting dinner tonight. Like, give me normal pool. I'm all over that. But yeah, 8-ball pool, I just never really got it, to be fair. Like, I haven't played a lot of it, if you know what I mean. I think I'd be alright with it, obviously, if I played enough of it, but it just reminds me of snooker a little bit, that's all. I'm not a fan of snooker. Even though I like snooker in people at pool. I am one of these crafty ones where I'll put the white ball behind my colour. Especially if I need a little helping hand on it. 100%. But yeah, no, I'm back in about 10 years ago. I used to play for a pub team down here, and I remember this one match I lost. I got so overconfident, and should have been a cleanup. And I got overconfident on black, and it bounced out the pocket, like hit the corner, pinged off, and I should have potted it. Like, it was such an it wasn't an easy pot. It was down the other end of the table, the white ball, but it was easy enough to if I played it properly, took my time on it, it should have went in. And then I was just like, you know, I've just literally potted like 4 balls straight off the bat. I just went bang, bang, and the white ball was just perfect every time. Come back in placement, and I was like bang, bang, and everyone knew it was like it was game. And then I just went like that, and then I just went, oh no. And then he just literally finished up his last couple and then potted black. I was just like, oh well, lesson learned. I lost my share before getting good at it. There was one guy that I used to play, and he used to be able to curve the white ball, and like I've never learned how to do it. Like, he was like a master, but he was like 70, 75 odd back in the day. And like, you know, this is going back years ago. And he was really hard to beat. Like, majority of the games that I played, I'd always lose. But it was good because I was playing someone better than me, so it made me better at playing it. You know, you learn from your lessons and that. But yeah, he was really good. Like, the way that he used to put like side spin on the white ball, and it just like that. Crazy. I could always play better drunk than sober. See, I'm better in the middle. If I've had a couple, I'm pretty good. Then if I've had too many, I'm no good. And it's like when I'm sober, it's like my warm-up stage. But yeah, once I've had a couple, I've got a bit of confidence, you know, and then I'm like, right, okay, I'm feeling it now. And then yeah, I'll start playing. But yeah, and then if I've drunken like another 3 or 4 after that, I say I'm gone. I used to have to, on a pub game, like league game in that, I used to have to steady myself. So I'd have one before we go, because we used to have like a couple of practice matches at the pub, obviously you play for. I'd have one there, have a couple of practice games, wait for everyone to turn up, go to the pub that you're playing against, whoever you're playing against, and then I'd order another one there, like slowly have that, and then get ready for your match. And then you win, carry on, crack on. If you lose, crack on. Don't matter anymore. Yeah, you don't want to be drunk doing the league, no. But that's what I mean, like, that league game that I lost, like, I still remember it so, like, crystal clear, because I should have won that, and it was me being overconfident, just being smug. That was all. Basically, that's all I could say. I was being overconfident. I was smug because I knew I won, and you know, I paid the price for it. I lost the match, so it is what it is. Yeah, you don't want to be. Imagine being absolutely paralytic doing a league match. That would be jokes. Do you know one thing I'm not that great at though is darts. I can play a bit of darts, but I'm not overly great at it. Like trying to go for those triple 20s. I probably wouldn't go down well. No, to be fair, they're not like thingy. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I suppose you suck at darts. Last time I played darts, I was in your early teens. Yeah, darts are alright. That took some learning to get used to. Because I used to throw it so hard, it used to bounce. Like, I'd miss the board. And it hit the wooden thing. It just, ping. But, yeah, I can throw a dart. Like, I'm not too bad at it. We used to play, I don't know if you've ever played it. It's called Around the Board. So you start off on 1, end at 20. And then you've got to go, then you go for your, what is it, 25, then bullseye. But I think, I can't remember, like, I haven't played it in years. Yeah, I've played that. So Canny is on his. Carney is on his trip in Europe to gather support from current allies and forge new European allies for Canada. I forget that Canada is part of the EU. He'll probably get some good support though. I'm pretty sure. And his first stop is France. Oh, yeah, monsieur. It's like you speak French. It's like you got a bit of phlegm stuck in your face. Everything you do, you just... France said in a press conference that he is honoured Canada would stop in France first. Probably because it was closer. France are a bunch of ways. I think they're the biggest sore losers I've ever come across on online games, though. Like, the amount of abuse that I used to get sent from French was unreal. French people have macho confidence. Yeah, too much confidence. They always think they're better than everyone else. I prefer Spain than France. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, just think the World Cup is actually in America, isn't it? I just remembered that. Oh. The World Cup. That's gonna be fun. It's probably gonna cost an arm and a leg and a mortgage to go out there and watch a game. JJ, you could probably answer me this question. Why do America and Canadian people hate each other so much? Like, what is it that drove you to, like, you two countries to dislike each other? Is it because you're so close to each other? I've always wondered why it was such a taboo type of thing. Or is it... Because I know, like, they meme on each other a lot. Or is it because America wants to own Canada? Because I know Americans would love it to be their 51st state. Oh, Mick Goat, you might know the answer. Because you're on the other end of it. Let me go. Let me go, my amigo. Sorry, wasn't paying attention. How come? Why does Americans and Canadians, why do they dislike each other so much? Do you know, like, the backstory? Sort of like the backstory to it. Like, is it because one wants to take the... you put the... Oh, sorry. I put the answer above. I didn't see it. Oh, there you go. Well, as of current, because the orange bully decided... Oh, yeah, I'm not talking about current. I just mean in general. Destroy the economy, so Canadians love for America to have massively shifted. Other than that, the Americans love us. Oh, okay. I thought there was always healthcare. We're just jealous. Oh, do they have healthcare? Oh, okay. I don't know, because I see a lot of, like, a lot of people, like, memeing on each other from, like, both sides, like Canadians and Americans. Yeah, it was just one of those things. I didn't know if there was, like, some actual, like, lore behind it, or it's just, I don't know, one of those things. Yeah, it's just a question I've always wanted to sort of, like, ask someone, because obviously I don't know. But yeah, it was literally when I saw JJ's name pop back up again, I was like, oh yeah, I remembered. So I thought I'd ask. Oh, that's fair. I thought there was more drama to it, to be fair. I personally don't dislike anyone. No, I'm the same. I don't, like, it don't bother me where people are from, to be fair. Can you help me? I just have a Ditto and Quaxley in my party and a picnic, but it's not making eggs. Have you got an egg sandwich on? So I'll show you quick. So if you go to a picnic, no, that'd be why then. So go to your table, and then you want to go. I only finished game 2 days ago. Yeah, that's fair. So if you go to, if you've got number 17, great peanut butter sandwich, and you need the ingredients: banana, peanut butter, and butter. You get egg power level 2. So you have a sandwich for 30 minutes, and if you do it correctly, you can normally end up with around like 45 to 60 eggs in 30 minutes. So you make the sandwich will be made, and then you just go and wait at your basket, and then every like 20-30 seconds. I've been AFK for 20 minutes. Yeah, you can't go AFK either, because it don't collect for you. So the basket only holds 10 eggs in the basket. Once 10 eggs are in that basket, you won't get no more eggs. So you've got to literally sit there for a half hour, clicking your basket, making sure there's eggs in it. If you want to go AFK quickly, you need to go to the toilet or you need to get something to eat. Press the home button, leave it on here, and your sandwich timer won't go down until you're ready to go back on. Click it, and then your timer will resume. But other than that, that's all you need to do. I just think it's hilarious. Trump saying that we would pay less taxes if we become a part of America. And I'm like, what does he know about taxes? He evades them. Where do I get sandwiches items? You can get them in Masuda. So if you go to your map, you go to Masuda. So you got this fly point here, which is the one I use. And then you've got all your sandwich stuff here. And then you can buy your bits and bobs there if you need for the peanut butter sandwich. Oh, no, I don't want to fly there. But don't forget to buy flag picks as well for your sandwich. You can pick them up for like 40 Poke dollars. You find the time. Uh-oh. So I'll be finished in a minute anyway. I'll probably do this last one quickly. We'll round it off to 485 today. And then I'll be back Wednesday. We've done all right, I think. Yeah, we've been a while. Nearly 3.5 hours. Can't be bothered to get out either. So I'll go free. Do you know what? Actually, I'll go 490. Go 490. We're on the last box anyway, so. But it'd take about half hour to do the box. So I'll do this. We'll round it off to 490, and then we'll call it a day. And it means I've got to get some new eggs. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. Get eggs and that. Yeah, no. If you like, obviously, if you need help with the sandwiches, you just need to get the great peanut butter sandwich. Egg power level 2 is probably the better one you want to do, and it's the cheapest as well. And yeah, it's really good for collecting eggs. 490 is good. Yeah, not too bad considering I was on 300 odd earlier. Is it 300? Something like that. Yeah, 190 eggs I've done. Crazy. I know 190 eggs don't seem a lot, but should I just round it off? Yeah, I'll do 190. I'll do 490. Why not? I had one, but seemed to have misplaced it. I need to hunt this. You don't. Do you want me to send you one quick after this? Once I've done these 5 eggs, I'll send you one across if you want. It's in a Prem ball though. I needed to hunt a second anyway. So I need to connect to the internet for the new. Oh, look, you can't switch it. Oh yeah, and you can't connect connect to the internet, can you? Because you haven't. Can I have a? Yeah, you can have a Growlithe if you want. You can't connect to the internet, can you, either? Because you still need to do Skeledirge. That's fine. I'll have one spare anyway for you, McGoat, whenever you're able to join the internet. That too. Yeah, I'll do these last eggs, and then I'll do a trade quick. I need to thingy. It's Whooper! Yo, Whooper, how's it going? Welcome. How you been, man? Appreciate you. No worries, mate. You're all welcome. Don't forget, I've still got your Friday. Do you want to do that trade for your Type Null as well? You can actually have your Type Null that I've been sitting on to for like 3 months. 2-3 months. You have to remind me though, because I might forget. I can only buy tropical marmalade, jam, avocado. You only have 5. So you speak to a sandwich person, and they give you more recipes. So if you go to Mezagoza, you go into a sandwich shop that has the sandwich above, and there's a man normally stood next to the counter. Speak to him once you've completed the game, and he will give you more recipes. I'm on the last to remember. I'm the last one to remember anything here, so I'll try and remember for Friday. I've got it. It's where is it? It's in Pokemon Home, I think. Literally sat there waiting to go into Sword of Shield. I do have to rebattle gyms again. I don't know whereabouts in the game, but you don't need the thingy. All you need is the ingredients, and it'll make you that sandwich anyway. Even if you don't have the what is it like thingy, the picture for that sandwich. As long as you got banana, peanut butter, and butter on a sandwich, you will get egg level 2. So as long as you got those three ingredients, it will make you a level 2 egg power sandwich. I'll make a note also. Yeah, no worries, man. Right, the code will be this. Right. This will be the trade code quickly for the Growlithe, and then I'm gonna scoot off. Let me know. Don't forget to connect to the internet as well. And let me know when you're searching. Bum 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 ba bum ba bum bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum. And if you're breeding for and have Nintendo Online, and have Nintendo Online, done it. Cool. What are you searching? Don't forget, if you want to breed for Hisuian Growlithe, the Growlithe needs to be holding an Everstone while in Picnic. Otherwise, you will get regular Growlithes. So, any form change Pokemon needs to be holding an Everstone to get the form. No one could be found. Are you connected to the internet? Thought it was Destiny Knot. No, that's to carry. Oh, it was off. Sorry. No, that's all right. No worries. Destiny Knot is to carry IVs over. So yeah, look, trade now. Yep. So like, if you've got a high IV, so like, you know, the Mighty Mark Pokemon, they're normally 6 IV. So if you're trading it with a, I don't know, a 3 IV Ditto, whatever, you probably end up put the Destiny Knot on the 6 IV one, and it'll carry at least 5 of the IVs across. A Ditto? You sure you meant to send Ditto? You got 5 Dittos? Oh, okay, no worries. I was just making sure you didn't send over your breeding Dittos. Appreciate it, bud. Enjoy the Growlithe. Don't forget, people, we're not live tomorrow. I'll be back live Wednesday. Yo! And Run Your M's subbed. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. But yeah, we're back again live Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week. So we're off tomorrow, back Wednesday. I'll probably carry on with this hunt, try and get it finished up. Thursday, obviously, we'll be going for Darkrai and BDSP. Saturday, we'll be doing Dynamax Adventures and Sword and Shield. Take care all. Appreciate it, McDazzy. Enjoy your evening, man. Enjoy it, bud. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for everyone being here today, though. I really do appreciate it. And, well, yeah. Anyways, I'll see you Wednesday. So wherever you are in the world, if it's morning, afternoon, or evening, please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe, everyone. Most importantly, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much. Peace out. Much love. In a bit. Bye.